Hey everybody, Tommy Rip Kings. Today is Wednesday, November 11th, 2015. Bowman Chrome double case. This was an eBay break. It is, well, I shouldn't say completely sold out. The only spot we have left is the veteran base spot. So if somebody is interested in that, let me know. It is only 25 bucks, and that includes the shipping. Actually, the shipping is probably the largest portion of that for the veteran base spot. Here we got jumbo and hobby cases. All of the actual spots themselves are gone. Let's do a roll call for what was sold. Andrew with Amores Minier, Malik Smith, and Reynaldo Lopez. Ben S. with Mike Yastrzemski. Benjamin F. with Sergio Alcantara and Daniel Carbonell. Brandon with Carlos Rodon, Chris Bryant, Michael Conforto, and Gleyber Torres. Brandon H. with Jarlin Garcia, Bryce Brent, Grayson Griner, and Adrian Simpson. Chad with All Prospect Cards Colored Parallel. Chris N. with the Profile Minis. Victor Arano, Aaron Brown, and Nick Pavetta. Chris M. with Darnell Sweeney. Kurt with the All Rookie Card Base Spot. Daniel with Isaiel Soto, Antonio Zenzatella, and Corel Prime. Daniel with Wilmer Defoe. David M. with Francisco Lindor. David S. with Byron Buxton. Denton with Noah Syndergaard, Jock Peterson, and the Bowman Black Auto Spot. Derwin with the Superfractor Spot. Dong Hoon with the All Prospect Base Card Spot. Eric with Justin Steele. Frank with Pedro Severino and Devon Travis. James with Casey Stoltis, Yairo Laborde, Juan Meza, Marcos Diplin, and Miguel Castro. Jeff with Michael DeLeon, Joe Wendell, Josh Morgan, Nolan Sanborn, Jorge Soler, and Jeffrey Rodriguez. Jesse with Victor Caratini, JJ with Willie Adams and Austin Voth. John with Spencer Keyboom. Ken with Yasmani Tomas. Kyle with Austin Cusino and Carson Smith. Lori with Yohan Urena, Akil Morris, Jake Cave. Mark M. with Dermis Garcia. Mason with Cody Reed and Yohan Lopez. Matthew L. with Wilkerman Garcia. Mike B. with the All Rookie Cards Color Parallels and the All Vet Cards Color Parallels. Stephen Oker, Brett Graves, Bobby Wall, Kendall Graveman, and Fernando Perez. Michael J. with Casey Gillespie, Dixon Machado, Cody Bellinger, J.D. Davis. And then the other Michael J., Michael Joe with Ronnie Williams. Michael K. with the Series Next spot. Mike S. with Giovanni Urshela, Gilbert Lara, and Brett Phillips. Michael Y. with Zach Reininger and Andres Brasino. Mike M. with Zach Bird and Stephen Okert. Paul with Archimedes Gamboa and Amir Garrett. Peter with Stephen Bruno. Rick with John Moscott. Ryan with Austin Dean. Sang-Yong with Bobby Bradley. Sean with Luis Gohara, Trace Lore, and Julian Leon. Stacy with Hector Oliveira. Thomas E. with James McCann. Thomas T. with Jung Ho Gong. Tim F. with Milton Ramos. Tim S. with Brent Honeywell. Luis Isla, Simon Mercedes, and Drew Dosh. Tom H. with all prime position autographs. Spencer Turnbull and Archie Bradley. Walter with the dual autograph spot, and Yuval with Racel Iglesias and the Bowman Scout update spot. Whew, I'm tired. All right, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. Let me get this case ready to go. What's up, Tom T? Remember, if anybody's interested in the veteran base spot, let me know. If you missed any part of the roll call and need to confirm your teams, or your players or spots, let me know. All right. Brandon. I have Brandon C with Carlos Rodon, Chris Bryant, Michael Conforto, and Glider Torres. Does that sound about right? That's for sure. Now we'll do two. Our last hobby case was phenomenal. I noticed a lot of the same names that were in the first break, so you guys recall how much damage that last hobby case did. Let's hope I can come close to even close to that. All right, first half of box number 1. Here we go. Updates, Luke Jackson. Jose Abreu series next. Blue coming up. Got ink. For the Tigers, Zach Reininger. 60 out of 150. Wasn't this just one of the last guys sold? Zach Reininger, blue refractor auto. Yasmani Tomas, refractor. Jose Peraza, profile. Rest of box number 1, we got a purple refractor, Daniel Robertson, 175 out of 250. Braden Shipley. Joe Panic, series next. Purple Ryan Zimmerman for the Nationals, 169 out of 250. Raymond Tapia. Lucas Giolito. Auto for the A's, or for the Brett Graves spot. Base auto, Brett Graves. And that should wrap up box number 1. I don't know if anybody had a chance to check out Contenders yet. We are doing a random hit break. Only 23 bucks a spot. We open up the product, and then all of the autos are put in a randomizer, as well as your names. Just throw them up, mix them up side by side, and then whoever you land on, at the end of 3 randomizers, that's the card you're going to get. So everybody is guaranteed a hit. No one goes away empty-handed. We do have a couple of extra spots though, so you could get like all the inserts or all the base cards. Orange Waves coming up. Corey Seager. Auto, Casey Gillespie. Casey Gillespie base auto. Oranges, Max Pentecost, Eloy Jimenez, Trace Lore, and Wilmer Defoe. Ahmed Rosario. Refractor auto for the Cubs, Justin Steele, 11 out of 499. Justin Steele, a refractor auto. Blue refractor, James Shields, 36 out of 150. Miguel Sano. Brick and mortar, negative. No brick and mortar yet. There's not sure that's coming anytime soon. Serial number of the day, guys, is 112. 112 is today's serial number. The pot is up to 150. $150 up for grabs. This could be the longest I've gone. I think 150 is the biggest jackpot since the conception and inception of the serial number of the day. Refractor Victor Caratini, 007 out of 499. Larry Polanco. Trevor Bauer refractor, 462 out of 499. Orlando Arcia. Hunter Dozier. Rusney Castile, series next. And that's box number 2. I had an opportunity to buy a store of a guy that retired 10 or 15 minutes away from the house, but just couldn't get it done. The big auto so far, Casey Gillespie, a blue Zach Ranger, refractor Justin Steele, and a base Brett Graves. That's all you missed so far. Getting into box number 1 of the Jumbos, Luis Severino and Bryce Harper inserts. Purple for the Yankees, Ian Clarkin, 25 out of 250. Hunter Dozier, number 2. Francisco Lindor, Hyunjin Ryu, 84 out of 499, a refractor. Refractor auto, Mike Yastrzemski, 191 out of 499. That's a Greg Bird and a Chris Bryant. Series next. Nick Gordon. Lucas Giolito. Two colors in a row. John Lester, 68 out of 99. And Noah Syndergaard, 137 out of 250. Auto, Jake Cave, base auto. I do not mind. Go right ahead. Brandon Nemo. I got one right down the street from me. The guy down literally walking distance from the house here has, I think they have about five stores now, which is really shocking to me with kind of the state of the industry. Like Frankie mentioned, brick and mortar stores are difficult to run these days. Refractor, Sean Newcomb, 41 out of 499. Addison Russell and Henry Owens. Base auto, Andres Brasino, Nick Williams. Got a blue coming up with some ink. That's a nice one for the, he's on the Rockies, Correll Prime, 84 out of 150. Nice blue refractor auto, Correll Prime. Oh, there's the prime position spot, Alex Jackson. Alex Jackson, prime position auto. Xander Bogaerts. Braden Shipley, Francisco Rodriguez, 46 out of 150. Jose Peraza, Prince Fielder refractor, 205 out of 499. And that's it for box number 1 of the Jumbos. If you're just checking in or not sure where we're at, we've already gone through 2 hobby and 1 jumbo box. I don't know why hold on one second on the Ustream page. On to hobby box number 3, Alex Gonzalez, Sonny Gray, refractor, Stephen Vaught, 2 out of 499. Mark Appel. Auto, Jeffrey Rodriguez, base auto. Eric Fetty. Purple, Garrett Cole, 51 out of 250. Now we got blue waves. Oh, we got orange. Let's see if we can find an orange auto. No ink for the Rangers. Luis Ortiz, 11 out of 25. Orange refractor. Raul Mondesi. Jose Abreu. Jesse Winker. We got some blue waves coming up. We got an auto here first. Refractor auto, Zach Reininger. Number 2, Zach Reininger. 481 out of 499. Eloy Jimenez, Wilmer Defoe, Malik Smith, and Miguel Almonte were our blue waves. That'll wrap up box number 2 of hobby. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't tell you that we've got Contenders Baseball coming up next. It is 6 boxes. It is a random hit style break. That means everybody gets something. Nobody leaves empty-handed. Only 23 bucks. And remember, serial number of the day is the whole day. So if we hit the serial number of the day in this break and you've got a spot in the next break, you're still eligible to win. What this pack, why does this look so weird? All right, the waves are upside down. Everything, a lot of that stuff's upside down coming up. Blue Refractor, Joe Wendell. Ooh, 12 out of 150. Our serial number of the day is 112. AJ Cole. Green Refractor with some ink. Cody Reed, 98 out of 99. Monte Harrison and Julio Teheran. Nick Gordon, and then everything after the Nick Gordon's upside down. Hunter Harvey, Joe Panic, Green Refractor, 29 out of 99. Our Blue Waves, Sean Newcomb, Kyle Freeland, Clint Frazier, and Tyler Glasnow. What is going on here? Auto Victor Caratini. Base auto Victor Caratini. Julio Urias. Santiago Casilla, 257 out of 499. Carlos Correa, Colton Wong. Series next auto for, well, on the Pirates, Gregory Polanco. Series next auto, 12 out of 99. More upside down nonsense here. Refractor auto, Amir Garrett, 253 out of 499. Michael Feliz. Marcos Diplin, base auto. Rest of Jumbo Box number 2. Refractor Tyler Glasnow. 475 out of 499. Steven Matz. Dustin Pedroia, 232 out of 499. Purple, Jose Fernandez, 45 out of 250. Looking for a Buxton? All right, we'll see what we can do. That snagged on my chair. All right, hobby box number 4. Oranges are in the hobby. I don't see any on this side. Michael Feliz. Mookie Betts. Urias. Auto, Antonio Sensatella. Base auto. Monte Harrison. Refractor, Jason Worth. 349 out of 499. Remember, I don't see a lot of big action going around town on Contenders baseball. We've got it coming up next. I think we're right around 20 spots left. Everybody that's in the break walks away with something. Everybody's guaranteed something. Majority of the spots will be an auto. I think there's 2 spots that are the base cards and the insert cards. Blue, Sean Newcomb, 52 out of 150. Hunter Harvey. Kevin Plawecki. Dominic Smith. Auto, John Moscott. John Moscott, base auto. Steven Matz. Purple, Avisail Garcia, 138 out of 250. Hopefully never. Hopefully they just go up from here. You can ask Cubs win, Cubs win. I've got, I'm probably close to 30 Gleiber autos now, I would say, somewhere in that area. Got my gold gem today. Beautiful. Well, the best thing for him would be is if they moved Javi Baez, right? Because then he'd have a much easier path than having to get around him. Refractor Antonio Senzatella. 53 out of 499. That's Senzatella number 2. 2 guys with 2 autos. Corey Seager. Blue Miguel Castro. 131 out of 150. He was completely lost in the playoffs, guys. It's a I can't. Pedro Alvarez, 192 out of 499. I can't say the Cubs would have fared any better or worse. Well, clearly they couldn't have done worse. Baez was completely lost in that series. They would have done so much better with Parker Bridwell, 472 out of 499. That's a refractor with Addison Russell in there. Oh, auto 2014. Ronnie Williams, though. We need the Conforto right there. He hit the 3-run bomb in the Cardinals in a big spot. I will agree with you. But in the Mets series, he was just completely lost. He made so many defensive mistakes, and people said that he was supposed to be a better defender than Addison Russell. I haven't seen it yet, but he's still very young, like you said, and I definitely wouldn't write him off yet, but I'm mad I didn't get out to South Bend to see him. Gleiber, that is. Chris Davis, ooh, getting close. 109 out of 250. Auto, Hector Oliveira, base auto. Hector Oliveira, base auto. Nick Gordon, Garrett Cole, refractor, 6 out of 499. Well, I'm pissed they moved from Kane County. That was a 20-minute drive for me. Oh, there's a nice one. Purple Brett Phillips refractor, auto. I wouldn't be shocked if this nice of a card hit our serial number of the day. Oh, 13 out of 250. Brett Phillips purple refractor auto. That's a nice one. Blue Jake Thompson, 50 out of 150. Austin Cusino, base auto. And I believe that wraps up. Jumbo box number 3 is in the books. Is that you, Mike S., with the Brett Phillips spot? That's a beautiful hit. And yes, I will be making the rounds to South Bend this year as well. Next year, I should say. I gotta go see me some Ian Happ, Eloy Jimenez, and Donnie DeWeese. You saw Gleiber. Does Gleiber sign easily, or is he? I heard Billy McKinney's kind of a stiff about signing. Happ, I don't think Happ made it to South Bend. He was playing for Eugene. On to another hobby box. Orange profile, Jose Peraza, 15 out of 25. Those oranges look really cool in person. Refractor, Keone Kela for 23 out of 499. Purple, nice. It's an auto. Yohan Lopez, starting to hit some color now. 194 out of 250. Yohan Lopez auto. It's funny you say that, Andrew, because I hear he won't sign at all in Tennessee, or rarely. Wilson Contreras, I heard on the radio today that he could possibly be up for trade bait, but the Cubs definitely need some catching. Orange, but it looks like it's a veteran. Buxton.